I certainly would say that to the extent that you have that authority, the more you're able to do everything. And this is everything from your cabinet, which is one of the most clearly, the clearest ways to send signs, from your cabinet to your policies, to what you emphasize, to the fact that you reach out to people across the political spectrum and you chart a path that is seen as neutral. It's what brings people together, and you don't have to be at the top of society to do that. You can do that in any institution. It takes a certain amount of bravery. I don't think we talk about bravery a lot in this field, but to be a good leader in any society, but especially a difficult society with competing factions and the potential for violence, it takes a lot of bravery to sometimes do what's necessary. And that's what that's what we would call for. It's bravery. And I think the job of policymakers and multilateral institutions is, what do we do to create the conditions to make that bravery more likely to happen? Does that mean that we think about certain reforms or certain sequencing of reforms? Or does that something about the institutional design that we need to work on? Or does that mean that we need to focus on different priorities in terms of what we're doing? I mean, every context is different, but certainly we need to think about how do we encourage that behavior and not discourage it, or give incentives. I think too often there are incentives to not be brave.